Hey everyone, welcome back for another adventure. Glad to have you back to the channel. So we're gonna go back to the old ghost town location. Hopefully we can't find some diggable spots. It did snow quite a bit over the last week, so unfortunately there is a good layer on top. Hopefully we can't get some depth, find some soft ground. Hopefully it gets you guys something to look at and something for me to add to the treasure box, of course. Anyways, we'll get at her. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful spot. Just love it. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get much depth though, but we'll hunt around and we'll give it a shot. I'm gonna run the Equinox today. Got my trusty lush digger, and we'll get at her. Not looking promising. This is one area I'm going to try out. Normally it's a lot more filled in, so it looks like I'd be able to swing in here. We'll give her a shot. So the sun decided to come out and play a little bit, so it warmed up quite a bit. It's about 5 degrees, 41 Fahrenheit. It's not too bad, nice and friendly outside, and we got ourselves a good one in the hole here. It wasn't too deep. Put her off to the side here. I'm not sure if that's a belt buckle, but it does have some fancy on it. That is cool. Love these finds. We'll clean her up a bit and see if there's any markings on it. We'll keep going. Way down in there. Horse stack. Man, that was a real banger. I guess because it's round, it was ringing up solid, no iron tone. But that might just be a brass ring, actually. Who knows? We'll keep going. So darn muddy. This is ringing up about 16, 17 on the Equinox. Small little button with shank. Can't really tell what it is with all this dirt. We'll clean her up and hopefully have something on the wrap up. But the shank is intact. Try to find markings later on. See you on the next. So it's been a little bit now, swinging away. A little bit of an open spot here, but got something in the hole. Let's have a look. I was able to reveal a little bit of it. I see little spikes there. I grabbed the camera. I'm not even quite sure what this is. I've seen similar items with almost like a lead adhesive on the back. I'm almost gonna go ahead and say this is a bridal rosette of some sort. Either way, it's very cool. Ninja star. Ninja star. Anyways, see if we can't find anything else. Cool find. Let's keep going. All right, so I literally just popped the shovel up and we got an old one. This probably dates to early 1800s, if not 1700s. It's an old spoon. Too bad it's not complete. A lot of times they'll have markings on the actual stem, but can't see nothing for now. Clean her up. If we find anything, we'll let you know. Let's keep going. I think I'm in the dump area now. Found this, cleaned her up. Almost looks like a center cap to a wheel hub or something. It's got the British flag on it. No clue. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. And sitting right there on the surface, intact milk jar. That's awesome. Bonds. Awesome. I love keeping these. We'll take that with us. Let's keep going. So she was a little bit of a bust today. Unfortunately, we didn't find a whole lot. The main thing is we got to get out. Probably still post this video. It's not always sunshine and lollipops. You do find some great stuff every now and then, but this hobby isn't full of great stuff. It's about cleaning the ground and trying to retrieve history. The main thing is the hunt. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the wrap up. So here we are with the roundup. First item on the list was this Pond's jar, made in Canada. I know I mentioned it was Bonds on the video, but I was actually mistaken. It's actually Pond's. I should have known better. But I think it's sized to 3 because it held 3 ounces, I'm guessing. Cleaned up nice. It's a nice little fines container. I like to display my marbles in these. Very nice milk glass. Love these containers. It's without lid, but it is a vintage jar. Very antique. Very nice to keep. Love them. Second item on the list was this old spoon. Normally they're marked on the stem, but in this case, we don't see any markings. Unfortunately, she's seen better days as well. But nonetheless, these old feathered spoons, they display well, and they're quite old. Another item was this item here. In the video, I mentioned it may be a bridle rosette or a horse rosette. That's exactly what it is. Posted up online, and the consensus was it was a rosette. They actually mentioned that you can see where it slipped into the harness. So, very cool. Little disappointed it's not a ninja star, but either way, it's cool. Cool little piece to display. Another item was this button. I did manage to get some markings off of it. It is a Supérieur Paris. It's French. Superior button. I found quite a few of them, but never in French. So that's a very cool find. On this side it has what looks to be an enamel or a plastic. Not quite sure. But this side ain't so pretty. But when we go to display, of course, we'll display her like that. Shank intact. Beautiful piece. This one here, I thought it'd be a hub cover, but upon cleaning it up, I also posted this one for an ID. It's actually a bike bell, an old vintage bike bell, probably dates from 1910 to about 1930 roughly. Very cool. I'd love to bring this one back to life. If I can just find the innards, I may just do that. Let you guys know how it turns out. Very cool. Love this piece. And then the main piece of the day was this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful buckle. If you look closely, you can see it used to be silver electroplated. Very cool. And also, upon cleaning, I did notice it had a patent number. Very awesome. So, researching this piece, I did see a lot of different belts. This company actually personalized belts. You had all sorts, and I couldn't find an exact match to this one. But it did date itself back to the Victorian era. And based on the designs, I'm gonna say it's exactly that. Probably Victorian. Solid brass buckle. Probably still able to use it. You got the lock guard right there. Moves nicely. Just don't make things like they used to. Beautiful find. Anyways, that's it for today. Again, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate everything. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Any comments, any feedback I'm willing to take to improve my channel. We'll just keep bringing them. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, everybody. And as usual, stay tidy and happy hunting.